Hey folks, it's Russ. Today's Friday, January 9, 2026. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about 3 smart rules for buying silver that you must know. But before I get started, if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I've been in this industry for 20 years now, full-time since 2018, and I enjoy helping people who dislike their 9-to-5s supplement or replace their income. So with that being said, when it comes to silver, there's 3 main rules that I stick to that keeps me disciplined, okay? And the first rule is that you have to think ounces and not dollars, okay? So it's kind of like marketing. You have to think helping people and not sales, right? You have to think in ounces, and not dollars, because when you think in dollars, when it comes to silver, you get tied up in the market fluctuations and the prices going up and down, and then you're stressing about buying in the dips, and you know, you spend too much of your time trying to analyze everything. Just focus on stacking silver, okay? That's what I do. And I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. I'm just teaching you what has worked for me over the last couple of years, okay? Just focus on the ounces that you're buying, okay? And unless you're really into collectibles, I stick to just buying silver bullion, all right? Silver rounds. Because I'm more focused on the ounces than I am collectibles, because I get more value out of my dollar when I'm purchasing silver rounds as opposed to a collectible coin. So some collectible coins are a couple $100 a piece. So for that same couple $100, I could buy a couple of different coins and I get more ounces out of that, right? So that's my rule number 1, is focus on ounces and not dollars, all right? You just don't want to get tied up in the short-term price swings and all of that nonsense, all right? I listen to a bunch of people who are experts in the field, and they all say the same thing, that silver is going to continue to go up in value, and I have no reason to believe that they are lying to us, okay? They predicted that it would be at $70 at the end of 2025, which it was. We saw it was actually up in the 80s at one point, and it's continuing to climb right now. So a lot of these people are saying that within the first quarter of 2026, we're going to see triple-digit silver. All right, so I don't really get tied up into the, you know, what the spot price is right now or anything like that. I mean, I do check it because it's interesting times we're living in, but I know in my heart that it's going to continue to go up. All right, just the simple supply and demand issues that we're having with silver is enough to tell me, or to let me know, that it's going to continue to go up in value, right? So that's rule number 1, think ounces and not dollars. Rule number 2 is buy consistently and not emotionally. All right, so what I do is I use QuickSilver that I talk about in my other videos to have it silver sent to me on autopilot every single month. All right, and that way I don't have to think about it. And I don't think about silver emotionally. Again, I'm not getting tied up in the market fluctuation swings or anything like that. I'm just staying consistent, you know? It's just like the stock market, right? Every month I'm putting money into my my Roth IRA. I'm not worrying about what stocks are doing good and what stocks aren't. I'm just doing it because I know that compounding is what matters, right? The more money that I'm putting into my account over time, it's just going to increase in value. And it's the same thing with silver. The more silver I stack, in the long run, you have to have long-term growth, but in the long run, you know, my money is going to increase in value for me, right? I'm exchanging something, fiat currency backed by nothing, for something that's tangible and has real value. So don't get emotionally involved when it comes to stacking silver, you know? Just consistently be purchasing it and stacking it. And I think that's the best, you know, long-term plan. You just want a simple, repeatable plan like I do, where I have it sent to me on autopilot every single month and I don't have to worry about it. Right? That's, to me, that makes the most sense. Okay? So avoid the hype and panic buying, which really can cost you. All right? And then the third rule is understand why you own silver. Okay? So like for me, I know that it's wealth protection. All right, our dollar bill's being devalued every single day. The more the feds print money, our fiat currency, it's backed by nothing, right? So I'm protecting my wealth. I'm protecting my purchasing power, right? And it's a hedge against inflation. And it's something tangible that has been used as a currency for thousands of years, right? So that's, you know, I'm doing that to build generational wealth. I'm stacking silver to build generational wealth. So that someday when I'm not here, I know that Tina will be taken care of, our daughters will be taken care of, our future grandchildren will be taken care of. That's what I'm doing, right? It's an income strategy. I'm just exchanging currency that is worth basically nothing for something that is tangible, that will continue to go up in value, that's been used as a currency for thousands of years, that cannot be reproduced, right? There's only a finite supply of it. So as the demand increases and the supply shortens, the value of it goes up. Okay? That's what I do. But when you're clear about why you're doing it, it keeps you more focused long term, and keeps you more disciplined during all these market fluctuations that we're having. So those are the 3 rules. You want to think ounces, not dollars. You want to buy consistently, not emotionally, and know exactly why you're buying it, right? What is your why? Why are you buying it? So if you do those 3 things, you'll be a successful silver stacker, all right? And if you have any questions about any of this, reach out to me. If you want to start stacking silver, you can go to freesilverbar.com. We'll give you a free silver bar just for checking out QuickSilver and the QuickSilver opportunity. No obligations, nothing like that. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But you can get a free silver bar sent to your doorstep. You just pay $2.47 shipping, and that's it. So I appreciate each and every one of you watching. If you found value in this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. All of that helps me out a lot. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day wherever you are. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you. Thanks for watching.